House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer was on Newsmax Monday night to crow about a piece of so-called evidence that he released that purports to prove that Joe Biden was getting money from his son Hunter as part of this influence peddling scheme.
This is what the media said we had to have. This is what Jean-Pierre said didn't exist. She said Joe Biden was never in business with his son. He never received any money from his son. Joe Biden said, show me the money. Here's more evidence of more money going directly to Joe Biden.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
No, did we though? Did we though? Hold up. What exactly do you have? What is the bombshell? What is the so-called evidence? Well, let's get to the details. His so-called bombshell is actually part of a set of previously reported car loan payments totaling near 3 payments of $1,400 a month. Whoa! You got him. No, you got him. Wait, what? No. In a press release, Comer said that payments from Hunter's business entity to Joe Biden are now part of a pattern revealing Joe Biden knew about, participated in, and benefited from his family's influence peddling schemes. What? No. Okay. So, look, in the release, he showed a grainy redacted document indicating that in September of 2018, Hunter Biden set up a recurring transfer to his dad for $1,380 a month for a total of 3 months. Again, this was already reported. This was on the hard drive. And basically is an indication that his dad had financially helped him out while he was trying to recover from addiction, okay? And a 2019 email from his personal assistant noted that Hunter Biden was just paying his dad back for helping him pay for his truck for a couple of months. That's it. 3 months. 3 months of truck payments. Wow. You sure got him. Abe Lowell, Hunter Biden's attorney, said in a statement, the truth is Hunter's father helped him when he was struggling financially due to his addiction, could not secure credit to finance a truck. When Hunter was able to, he paid his father back and took over the payments himself. So look, Hunter Biden, when he was addicted, yeah, he got a bunch of money and then he would blow it. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you're on drugs, okay? You end up making bad financial decisions and blowing all your money and then falling behind on your other payments, your other commitments, things that you're supposed to pay, like, for example, your car. So, look, Joe Biden, being actually a decent father, I know, crazy, right? Actually helped him out. And I say it's crazy because to Republicans, it's like, how dare you be a good dad and actually take care of your son when he's going through a hard time? Wait, you wouldn't do that? No, I happen to know that James Comer had his own transactions with his brother. But apparently, that's not corruption, but loaning your son money and then having your son pay you back, that is somehow evidence of corruption. Huh. And look, that's what they're saying. You're going to have a whiteboard for this one, okay? Just getting through the logic here, okay? So Joe Biden loans his son money, 3 payments, right, to help him pay the bills till he gets back on his feet. Okay, then when Hunter Biden was making money, he paid back what was essentially a personal loan from his dad. Okay, so far, nothing there. Generally, and I know this happens in families a lot, when a family member is trying to help you out, the thing that you could do after you get back on your feet is to pay them back. Not always, but generally tends to happen, okay? So now Republicans, though, they look at this and they say, oh, well, you see Hunter Biden, he was getting money from China for what I'm assuming is some kind of work, okay? And so any money that was paid to Hunter Biden, and again, this was not when, Joe Biden was in office, okay? So, but any money that Hunter Biden received and then Hunter used to pay his father back, for example, for these loans, somehow means that China is bribing Joe Biden. again, the reason that it's hard to wrap your head around this is because it's so much of a stretch. Okay? I mean, say I loan $20 to a friend, and that friend gets a job at a Bank of America, and then uses his paycheck to pay me back the $20. Following Comer's logic, Bank of America just bribed me through my friend. What? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Look, Comer's basically portraying these monthly payments as evidence that Joe Biden directly benefited from his son's business activities, which again, his business is for him to make money, right? So, yeah, any money that he makes, again, from that business, and then uses to pay creditors. Are you going to say that, like, he paid the electric bill that month? Does that mean the electric company is now being influenced and bought by China? Again, the stretching here is just, it's Stretch Armstrong levels, okay? It's insane. If you think that this is evidence of money laundering, wouldn't you think that Joe Biden, if he, again, loaned $1380 to his son, and then got, you think that when he got repaid, that it wouldn't be like $1580 or $1780 or $2000? No, he was paid back the exact amount. That's not money laundering. And by the way, James Comer isn't even out there claiming that it was money laundering. He's not even characterizing these as bribes. He's basically suggesting that any money that Hunter Biden receives from work, because again, he got work with foreign nationals, okay? When Joe Biden wasn't the president or vice president, okay? But any money that Hunter Biden received and then paid back his dad with is somehow evidence of corruption and is instantly bad. Like, the money itself is tainted no matter where he uses it at, but especially if he uses it to pay his father back. What? Again, you really gotta stretch this one. And again, this is ironic because considering how this is a loan from, again, Hunter's, Joe Biden, okay? I thought that Republicans were like, you need to pay back your loans. But as soon as Hunter Biden does it, they say, oh, no, but not like that. Not that way. No, you can't do that. Again, I'm going to show you a video here of Comer basically saying he shouldn't have paid his loan.
If he wanted to send his money to his son for a truck, then send him money for his truck. But he got paid back from China. So it doesn't matter whether all this money we're showing that's going into Joe Biden's back pocket was a loan or not, which it wasn't. But let's say because the media says it is, it was a loan. He got paid back from the influence peddling scheme. You can loan people money. If they pay you back, then you benefited directly from the influence peddling scheme, because he could have loaned $250,000 and never been paid back, then he would have lost $250,000. But because he was paid back and we traced the cash, Rob, it came directly from the influence peddling scheme.
If you don't get your money back, you loan your son money and you don't get it back, then that's not influence peddling. That's fine. But if you get paid back, that's influence peddling? What? Again, maybe I should stop paying my student loans because apparently I'm influence peddling the government since the government has my student loans. I should stop doing that. My car payment too, because I don't want to be influence peddling the bank. I mean, if you loan me money, you better not expect anything back because I wouldn't want to be influence peddling you. This is insane. I can't believe this is the argument they're using to try to impeach the president of the United States. It's ridiculous. It's clown shit. Okay? It's comical. Absolutely comical. You couldn't write a script and use it on a comedy show with this argument and expect people to take it seriously. People would be like, oh no, that's too unbelievable. Nobody's going to fall for that one. Nobody's going to believe that. Nobody's that stupid. No. You know what? Sadly, millions of people out there who are listening to James Comer talk and are nodding their heads. Oh yeah, no, totally. Yep, makes total sense to me. Yep, At the end of the day, look, this is a pretty good example of how this is just a political hit job. No evidence of any crime, no evidence of anything bad going on here. So it's just there It's just, they're just doing this for one simple reason, and that's to distract people from Donald Trump's alleged crimes.